Good morning, everyone. Elina is here. I'm actually a Pilates instructor and the owner of Pilates More With Elina studio. And today I actually decided to make an interesting video in which I'm going to talk about a couple of things. Is that one, why you should choose Pilates More with Elina, and why classes, which I thought Pilates More with Elina is something that you always were looking for and didn't even realize it. And I will actually explain what I mean by that. So thing number one is that I would like to tell you a couple of things about myself, about my experience in fitness. So thing number one is that I've been active since the age of 8, and now I'm almost 28 years old. So I have almost 20 years experience in fitness, and believe it or not, I've tried it all. I've done weight training, I've done dancing, all kinds of sports. I have a lot of training in Pilates. I tried a lot of different fitness classes and everything you can imagine. I also have a lot of experience working as a personal trainer, including working with people with very serious injuries, including herniated disc injury, arthritis, reconstructive knee surgeries, and all this kind of things. So over the course of 20 years, I've actually, pretty much was coming up with my method of training. And also, when I was younger, I lost over 40 pounds because when I was growing up, I grew up near a chocolate factory and I really love food. So at a certain point of time, I have to really fix my diet. So I have my own, method when it comes to nutrition and working out. So what happened is that, as I said, when the time went by, I actually came up with a dream. I started having a dream of coming up with a low impact system, which would actually include, some cardio, Pilates, and some strength training. In my case, Pilates, some stretching and rehabilitation. So you will get the body which you really dream of, and it's going to be very gentle for you, and it's actually even help you to rehabilitate the old injuries you have. So for that reason, the whole idea of Pilates and More with Elina actually appeared in my head. And for that reason, I came up with 5 kinds of unique fitness classes, which are, I do have beginners mat Pilates, I do have a Bandilates, which is Pilates with a resistant band, I do have Cardiolates Light, Cardiolates Intense, and a rehabilitation class. And actually all these classes, all 5 classes together, is pretty much form an entire system, so which allow you to get in shape, if you actually attend them regularly. Also in the studio, I'm gonna be actually offering some nutrition workshops pretty soon, starting March 4th, so to actually get a complete picture, so in all the knowledge you need. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to describe a little bit more in details about all these unique classes which I'm offering. So the first one is a traditional beginner's mat Pilates, which the primary goal is to strengthen your entire body and especially core. Well, usually people understand the word tone, they don't know the word strengthen that much. It's pretty much, to lift things up. And Bandilates, as I said, it's a Pilates with a resistant band, which is the goal is to strengthen and to stretch. It's just a little bit of an extra challenge and a little bit for more advanced exercises. Also in this class, we actually, target more of an upper body in addition to the abs and to the legs. So we work a little bit more the triceps and your shoulders and the upper back. Now, the 2 classes, which one of my personal favorite ones and which took me a while, are actually Cardiolates Light and Cardiolates Intense. These classes are very different, and the primary goals of them is to actually burn the calories, and what they are pretty much a mixture of low impact cardio or aerobics, which is usually done standing up, with a little bit of the stretching done in motion. So Cardiolates Light is a beginner's class, so if you don't feel too adventurous, a little bit tired, you can definitely start with this one. And I always have a little bit of the music on the background just for the fun factor of it. And Pilates Intense is pretty much a little bit more upgraded version of the Pilates line, and pretty much what it has a little bit more advanced aerobic combinations and more advanced stretching from physical therapy and yoga, dancing, and all other sources. You know, I make sure that every class is very, very interesting, and usually I don't repeat each exercise more than once to make sure that to keep you engaged and your body challenged. But don't worry, even though I don't repeat the exercise more than once, it doesn't mean that, you know, I don't explain things and don't provide the modifications. And the last class actually is the rehabilitation class, which is pretty much is a pure physical therapy where I combine, you know, the exercises for range of motion exercises from physical therapy with stretches from physical therapy to help your body actually to loosen up your tight muscles, to increase the range of motion in your joints, and to help you with the injuries. So as I said, this is pretty much you get a complete system, you know, to get to help you get the body you actually want without all the impact. And also, what I would like to say that even though all these exercises are low impact, don't be fooled. They're not. It doesn't mean that they don't work. They're much more challenging than they look. And my students and me, you know, see amazing results. It become partially because, you know, as I said, there is a lot of diversity. I constantly, you know, switch things up, and right now it's a great time to actually try my classes for several reasons. First of all, you know, the spring and summer is coming. I know it's still cold out, and we might get a couple of snowstorms. You know, you never know with this weather. But you know, it's already the end of February, so you know, the bikini season is coming, and need to start getting ready. So this is one thing, and the second thing is that there is a last week of the Kutopia deal which I'm running, where you can actually buy 1 month's unlimited membership in a very, very nice discounted price, and you also can buy it as a gift. The link would be actually provided in the description, and I hope you found this video useful, and have a great day.